Today we take you into the world of wrestling, where we will talk about one of the best talents in WWE 2023. Subscribe, like, and share for others. That person is Tiffany Stratton. Jessica Wojnielko, born May 1, 1999, is an American professional wrestler, bodybuilder, and gymnast. She is currently signed to WWE under the ring name Tiffany Stratton, where she performs on the NXT brand, where she is a former NXT Women's Champion. On August 30, 2021, Wojnielko was the only woman announced in a new group of recruits who would be joining the WWE Performance Center to work in WWE as professional wrestlers. During tapings of a November 16 episode of 205 Live, she made her professional wrestling debut under the ring name Tiffany Stratton, defeating Amari Miller. The meeting between the two was broadcast 3 days later. She debuted on WWE's developmental brand, NXT as a heel, taking on a spoiled rich girl gimmick, where on December 28, 2021, she would defeat Fallon Henley. She would start a feud with Sarray, which would cost each other victories, thus giving a match between them. The feud would culminate on the April 19, 2022 episode of NXT, where Stratton was victorious, thus ending the feud. On May 26, Stratton was part of the NXT Women's Breakout Tournament, replacing Nikita Lyons after she suffered an injury, defeating Fallon Henley in the semi-finals. However, she was defeated in the finals by Roxanne Perez. Stratton then started a feud with Wendy Chu, defeating her at the Great American Bash, but lost to her in a lights-out match on the August 23 episode of NXT. After a time out of action due to a head injury reported in October 2022, Stratton made her return on January 10, 2023. In her first match back, she picked up a victory over Indy Hartwell on the January 24 episode of NXT. After defeating Hartwell again, Stratton qualified for a ladder match for the NXT Women's Championship, which took place at NXT in April 1, although she was unsuccessful in capturing the title. In May, Stratton took part in an 8-woman single elimination tournament, in which she defeated Gigi Dolan in the quarterfinals, Roxanne Perez in the semifinals, and Lyra Valkyria in the finals at NXT Battleground to win the NXT Women's Championship, marking her first title in her career. On June 27, at the second week of Gold Rush, Stratton successfully defended her title in her first title defense against Chase University's Thea Hale. During the match, Hale submitted Stratton, however. The referee was distracted by Drew Gulak, before Stratton ultimately won the match. But this led to Stratton to defend the title against Hale on July 30 at the Great American Bash in a submission match, where Stratton once again retained her title after Andre Chase out of Chase University threw a towel where Stratton locked Hale in a half crab. On the September 12 episode of NXT, Stratton lost the title to Becky Lynch, ending her reign at 107 days. Tiffany is one to watch in the next future of WWE.